As the year draws to a close, it is time to look back on what the Optix Sustainability programme has achieved. From the first turn of soil back in the early spring, James, our co-founder, was confident, but also a little unsure on how successful this was going to be. After a few weeks passed, a dense carpet of green foliage emerged from the soil, and after a few more, there was an explosion of colour. The wildflower meadow exceeded our expectations and demonstrated to us how important projects like this really are. We were amazed at the levels of butterflies, wild bees, spiders and other insects the meadow was attracting on a daily basis. Footage from the wildlife cameras shows how regularly our resident fallow deer were taking advantage of this new wildflower buffet. Tens of thousands of flowers continued to grow throughout the season, right through to the autumn. It was quite spectacular to see the waves of different colour and species of flowers. Being amongst the colour and the sounds of nature during those spring and summer months was breathtaking. James was already beginning to plan the next stage of this wildflower meadow. We have decided to go much bigger in 2022 and will work a far larger area. Having witnessed firsthand the impact of this meadow on the native pollinators and small wildlife species, it is very important to keep doing what we can to help them thrive. We hope that this small project will inspire other people and small businesses to nurture and support our ever so fragile ecosystem. Our honey-bee colonies had a productive season, albeit with a little help to get them through some of the unfavourable weather spells. Regularly inspecting the bee colonies to ensure that they were healthy proved vital, as on a few occasions very low food stores could have escalated quickly into no food stores. Gaps in spring and summer where there is little to no forage, in combination with long extended periods of heavy rain, can easily lead to the collapse of a colony. The beekeeper is their key to survival and helps to maintain the colony health without interfering too much. The Optix bees managed to make it through the worst of the weather and provided a very impressive 50-litre crop of honey. The bees are now all set for the winter months and will be monitored to make sure they have enough food until the early spring, when they shall start their cycle all over again. We are excited for the next season and will look forward to seeing how this project continues to grow.